Should we do a tier 1 so people can see what they very first start off with?
The very first tanks, tier 1. Okay.
Yeah, maybe the tractors.
But this is how you start the game. You're mostly getting thrown into a city map, or this one map with the valley in there. So this is the city map. And you're mostly in a tier 1 matchup with other tier 1s. The nice thing about the load tractor, as you can see in the middle here, you got an autoloader. So you don't just shoot once, you got something like a machine gun that shoots several times and then has a higher reload.
Where should we drive? Right through the middle?
I'm going to Hunter. Let's see what path we choose.
Yeah, I think in the Xbox version, the two nations from the beginning will be the Germans and the Americans.
Yeah.
So the tractor will be one of them, and also the T1.
The whole content will be far reduced, but from what I saw, the maps will be identical. At least they look like the ones that I know of. But the Xbox version still has some benefits. The graphics in form of the graphic effects, the exhaustion from the tanks, like smoke and dust and things, and fire, look vastly better than on here. I love the sound of those engines. They sound more or less like a lawnmower, not like a tank or a motorbike. Yeah, and this here is of course the capping circle. Let's have this explained as well. As you can see, the more tanks are in here, the faster the capping time goes down. If it reaches 100, we have capped. The enemy can break this count by just hitting you, making damage on your tank, or getting into the circle as well. But in this case, we captured it.
I got Master Gunner and Sniper, well, Sharpshooter from that match.
Nice.
Class 1 badge and armor breaker. Ollie, what would we do when we little show off of tanks on a training map?
Okay.
2-on-1. Woo!
You are at tier 9. We are only...
First, let us met in the middle of the field, so you can show off some video. Or Hunter might be try a little sneaky shot.
Yeah, what I'm playing currently here is one of the tier 8 premiums that I really can only recommend. It's very cheap. It's not very expensive. I think that like 6,000 gold compared to 10,000 that normal tier 8s cost. But it has the same money making potential, and it is armored very good in the front. But I think against what Lonnie is driving, it's still it's not enough. It's tier 9 German. Still haven't researched all the equipment on there. Yeah, Hunter, I mean, try to back up a little and try to see if you can penetrate him with your tier 5.
This is also, I try to angle. Oh yes, he penetrate.
I mean, you're still in a TD. Those are not invincible. But it's very important to angle your tank. I mean, if you angle it to some degree, you're increasing the effectiveness of your armor by a certain percentage. And of course, in the back, there is always back and the side. There is always the lowest armor, and of course, flat surfaces.
Let's try if I can penetrate Ollie's tank. No? And I hit your gun point, your weak spot.
Yeah, you can see it. I can see the hit. That one went through. Where did you shoot this one? Oh, on up there.
Let me try your front mantle of your gun. Oh, okay.
The Super Pershing that I'm currently driving is a very nice tank, a very strange one, because this is just a medium tank. It's not a heavy tank, it's a medium tank, but it got this whole lot of space armor and stuff mounted on the front of it, which gives it a lot of bouncing and blocking capabilities. So now you hit me, but my tracks just ate it. It didn't make any damage. It just destroyed my tracks. Let's see what happens when I shoot you right in the gun mantle. That won't work. Didn't went through. It showed me the green penetration, but it doesn't penetrate because you're angled, because the surface isn't flat. So if I'm going more to the flat surface, especially the lower glazes, that won't go through. So each tank has his his weak spots. You learn them. They're mostly the gun ports. For example, this one. Let's see if it works. Yes. You shoot those, you're more easily penetrating. Hunter, try getting through me. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, but you can see the difference in armor and what it really does. Here in the game is something that is called premium ammunition. At first it was only sold with real money and cash. Now you can get it for in-game currency as well, but it's still very expensive. You really kill a lot of money using that. But in every case you're using premium ammunition, you are having way higher penetration value. There are a lot of tanks that have shitty guns that always have some premium ammo on them. And for penetrating. I just took out his tracks, so he's a TD, so I can now just go around him. TDs are very slow, especially at this tier, so you can't. You just circle him to death. He isn't able. There are some American TDs that are capable of having a turret, but the Germans don't have those. But if by some case he might manage to get around, he could shoot, but my tracks ate those. Yeah, and to the side, I think I must be vulnerable like butter. Okay. The super Pershing is only good in the front. Okay, let's do some real damage. I'm going to take for this battle the Dicke Max. That's a tier 6. Premium as well, but it's a TD. Just to show how TDs play. I mean, they're not any different than normal tank. You just don't have a turnable turret. You mostly hide somewhere in the bushes because you don't want to be moving around a lot. In this map, with this startup, I usually go to A0 and then go down. Talk to always get the attention.
Holy shit, one says in chat.
It's also very important for a TD. You need other tanks practically scouting for you, because you have a good view range, but it's always better if other players scout ahead. you always need to learn to have one eye on the mini map on the bottom right, because you're very fast getting the tunnel view. You're just looking in front or at the target that you are aiming at, and you don't realize that you get surrounded or someone circles behind you.
So we move to the middle. No one left with much health.
Yeah, but pretty much turned the match. It's still open. Started not so good. Okay, now it's getting bad again. Of course, 1%. Again, 1%. Yes. No.
You need
Unlucky D-Max.
1% lucky Oli.
Of course, it's me.
GI from behind. Okay.
That's it. This was nearly 60,000 silver coins. This one match. That we still lost, but the damage is what counts for the money. So premiums, they earn you money. Oh, that's good matchmaking. I think Talk 2 also gets better matchmaking. It never sees I think tier 8. I don't know if it gets tier 7 matches. But some of the premiums, they have special matchmaking.
My silly cat kicked off the box from the bookshelf and it's stuck on the halfway down, and now she's sitting on this box in the halfway down. Good cat. Up to the city.
Legen wir los.
Oh, I just got rammed by T-34.
Erwischt.
That was a guess. He was still there.
Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Der ging nicht durch. Funke ausgefallen. Signalreichweite verringert. Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet. Wirkungstreffer.
Oh, I got 3 mediums hammering on me.
Fahrzeug zerstört.
That's too much for the talk. But 3 kills for me, 2 kills for Lonnie. We sure did our part. There is also a badge in this game when you're playing in a team and everyone got 3 kills. If it's 2 or 3 players, everyone needs to get three kills. You get a brother in arms. It's a special medallion. Never got that. I'm not playing so much in team up, but there is a special medallion for co-op playing in World of Tanks. I still like the achievements in War Thunder a bit more than this medallion here because they grant you XP and money and just more stuff. Okay, we're all dead. You're
Yeah.
already in the garage.
And the last heads around.
Yeah, heads.
Okay, let's have one last heads.
I like the game modes here as assault or meeting fight and. It's nice.
Oh, this is the brand new map that came in with the 8.6 update.
I don't have any clue where to go.
It's very strange. There are so many buildings here. There's so many things that you can take cover behind, but everything, I think nearly everything on here is destroyable. So you can drive through, shoot through, it can all be demolished. But this thing, brand new.
Probably I hide here.
Bewegung!
There you can see I'm just driving through stuff. It's all destroyable. Yeah, normally when you're driving TD, you want to be high up, looking down on something. It's like a sniper in a first-person shooter. Yeah, demonstrating you can destroy the buildings by shooting into them. But the problem is, when I started shooting, I became visible. Your visibility gets high, very high when you start shooting.
Kette wurde getroffen, sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Das war's für uns.
Ah, someone else saw me. Yeah, this map I still need to get used to. It's very hard to know where to hide. There's so many hiding spots. Yeah, Lonnie seems to have found a good one. He can shoot, no one else is shooting him, and taking notice. Yeah, there for a moment we saw Lonnie sliding down the hill. Every tank has weight, it's heavy, and you need to know and consider this when you're driving to a cliff, because your weight will push you down. There have been a lot of tanks that drowned in a river or in a lake because they didn't brake soon enough. Was a lot of patches before when this, about half a year ago, when this game became physics, that you really can, in theory, drive everywhere and down every cliff. When I started the game, there were all everywhere like invisible walls where you couldn't drive, but that's all gone now. Another win. So that's also a good thing when you're playing in a team. You're often much better. Makes a lot more fun, and yeah, your success rate goes up. At least when you know what you're doing. So that's it.
Really nice game. And for free.
I think we
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
we let Hunter do more grinding. You need to get up to the higher tiers. So much nice tanks await you. Really, this game you can put. I mean, I put at least about over a year, 1.5 years, and I just completed the tier 8 in the German tech tree. There is still so much to do. You can invest so many time in this game. It's ridiculous.
So, then I say goodbye to you all and have a nice weekend and hope see you soon in WoT Tanks. Bye!
Yep, see ya.
Bye.